Hello guys and welcome back to another video of Hypixel Skyblock. Today I'll be talking about arguably the worst update ever in Hypixel Skyblock. So if you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. Oh, and for the record, this is the third time I have recorded this video because they keep changing things every single time. How about we start with good things? Behind me are pure ores. These are new ores that Hypixel have added for people who want to get emerald, diamonds, coal, iron. I think there's also lapis, redstone. Yeah, one of the changes we'll be talking about is the addition of these areas, which are pretty cool for people who want to like max their collection. Like after the update have dropped, I maxed my coal, diamond and gold ingots collection. I'm working on my lapis, but I'm too lazy to do that, not gonna lie. And the good part is that you can mine them so fast. Like look at this, I'm not even wearing armor and I have a X455 drill. So yeah, imagine if you have a 655. And this is the bad part, because if we come here to farming, as you can see, we have wheat fortune, potato fortune, pumpkin fortune. They have implemented the same thing into mining. So you see these ores, I guess lapis, redstone, you know, these new areas, well, they count as ores, which means if you go to the heart of the mountain, you will have to upgrade this perk if you want to get more stuff. And then we have mithril, and all other stuff in the glassite mines count as dwarven metal. Then we have stone, cobblestone, endstone, heartstone, and a lot other blocks that count as blocks. And again, we have the old good gemstones. Why did I count that as a bad thing? Well, now instead of upgrading your total fortune to get all the items from, well, all of these blocks, now you have to build your own heart of the mountain tree to get a specific ore or a block, which isn't really a big deal. Like I have seen people actually mine them and not complain, but I'm just saying that now if you want to focus on one thing, you have to rebuild your heart of the mountain tree. So let's move on. Well, now let's talk about the new things they have added. If you have noticed earlier, I have showed a new enchant on my drill, Flow State 3, which is actually an OP enchant that gives you almost 600 mining speed, actually 600 mining speed if you mine 200 blocks without taking break. I mean, you can take a break, but it has to be less than 10 seconds. To obtain that book, you have to participate in Dwarven Mines events. They also added new equipment, which are good, and new reforges. For example, we have this royal bonus one, or I guess royal reforge. It gives you 5% more mithril powder from Dwarven Mine events for each piece, so that's plus 20%. We also have these 4 items that you can consume to get ore fortune, block fortune, gemstone fortune, and dwarven metal fortune. You can consume each 5 times, so the total will be 10 ore fortune, 10 block fortune, 10 gemstone fortune, and 10 dwarven metal fortune. And talking about events, we just finished one and I got the 2 new items I was talking about. So yeah, they added a lot more of items. You can find the link of the patch notes in the description. But let's move on to the worst thing. Because of the new items and changes, a lot of things had to be balanced, mainly the gemstone gauntlet and the ball pet. Well, if you go to the auction house and search gemstone gauntlet, yeah, they nerfed the breaking power from 9 to 8 and the mining speed from 1600 to 800, and they added 3 new abilities. Wait, Duck, there are only 2. Well, we will get into that in a bit. Now let's talk about the bell pets, because just from the price you can realize how bad it is now. It used to be like 30 million coins and now it's 8 mil. Why, you might be asking? That's because they removed all the old perks and replaced them with new ones. Yeah, 10% more stats in the magma fields, gone. Heat resistant, gone. I forgot the 3rd perk, which is on the screen right now, but yeah, it's gone. There's also the mole pet. Remember how it was reducing 1 item from the professor? That perk is now gone. Yeah, RIP Iron Man players. And remember the good old pristine enchant? It's now called prismatic, and it gives 0.5 pristine instead of 1. So they nerfed it by half. So yeah, that's why I said that gemstone mining is now really bad. Like they nerfed it so hard. Like I have heard from a friend that was making like 30 million coins an hour from gemstone mining, that is making 15 mil. That's a huge drop from 30 mil an hour to 15 mil. That's insane. I mean, to be honest, it had to be done because mining was too OP. But like, they went too far, like actually. But what I love about the Skyblock community is that they always find a solution to anything the admins does. Like, I love the community just because of that. And why am I happy? That's because gemstone mining is gone, a new thing was born. Gold mining. One of the pets that have been reworked is Goblin, and just by the prices, this is actually the cheapest one. It's 40 mil. So just from the prices, yeah, it's already sold. This is the cheapest one and it's already sold. Yeah, everyone wants it so bad because this is the best pet for gold mining. You can already see that at least there is someone. Yeah, there's already someone gold mining. And if we check their profile, yeah, he's using Goblin. That's why when I said that the admins did a good and bad job of separating the blocks, that's what I meant. Like now people can actually dedicate all their Heart of the Mountain tree into gold mining, which means you can actually get a lot of gold. And guess what? In this update, the admins have buffed the gold sell prices to NPCs. So this is like a stable money making method. It's not about bazaar or auction house or anything. They also added some die changes, dungeon changes, and other stuff. You can find the patch note link in the description. The point I'm trying to make in this video is that I said in the beginning that this is arguably the worst update Skyblock players have ever seen, but actually in my opinion, it's a balanced update. To think about it, a lot of changes are good, but other changes are kinda... I don't know what the admins were thinking. Like as I said, gemstone mining nerf was unnecessary, or I guess it was necessary because people were making a lot of money. It was actually crazy. So yeah, the good things are the balance changes, and I guess the new fortune thing, or fortune, block fortune, wherever. And the pet changes are also acceptable, I guess. People were just freaking out on the first day, but after like 3 days or something, people have adapted. It sounds so weird saying that. It reminds me of adapt or die meme. Now the main argument wasn't about the Heart of the Mountain tree changes or the gemstone changes. It was about powder mining. Now if I go powder mine for a bit, and after I mined more, yeah, I'm only getting gemstone powder. They removed mithril powder from these chests in the crystal hollows. So for the people who are powder mining, they are stuck like this. Just like me. I have 8 million gemstone powder but only 2 million mithril powder. And the admins thought, hey, people are protesting against us, let's make it even worse. Because on the 19th of September, they nerfed the amount of gemstone powder you can get and the chance of you getting gemstone powder. So they nerfed powder mining. But if we go to the Heart of the Mountain, we have this new stat, which is the mining spread. I have explained what it does in the last video when I explained how to powder mine. But yeah, as you can see, if I mine just one heartstone, it will take 1 fuel from my drill. So another one, hello. Yeah, as you can see, every time I break heartstone, it will reduce 1 fuel from my fuel tank. But guess what? When they returned the gemstone powder amount to its normal form, they decided to make that as soon as you break a block, mine spread would take effect on your fuel. So for example, if I mine this block, I have mined like 5 or 6, it will take 6 fuel for my drill. So people with 10k fuel like me was running out of fuel in like a minute. Like, I'm not even joking. I was on when the update took place, but I did not record it, so you guys can have this. My opinion on the update is that it's good. That's my opinion. You can have yours. Just don't attack me. The point I'm trying to make is that Hypixel managed to kinda balance the game. Like, if you want mithril powder, you have to go to the Dwarven Mines. If you want gemstone powder, you can come here to the Crystal Hollows. And if you want glassite powder, you have to go to the glassite tunnels. Which means you can't actually progress skip. In the good old days, people would just come here and powder mine and get both gemstone and mithril powder. Now you can do that. If you want mithril powder, go to the Dwarven Mines. If you want gemstone powder, you can stay here. Which, if we talk about it in the perspective of the game, it's a good thing because you can't progress skip. But It's a bad thing because I don't want to waste my time and keep mithril powder mining. I don't want that. Because for me, as a mid-game player, I'm making like only 100k mithril powder an hour, which is bad because I need 8 million mithril powder to start gold mining. And guess what? I only have 2.5 million, so I need like 55 hours or something of mithril powder mining so I can start gold mining. It's insane. If you guys ask me how I would rate the updates, I would say it's a 6 out of 10. To be honest, I never gemstone mined before, so don't take my word. You can have your own opinion. Alright, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe and join my Discord server because why not? And leave your thoughts about the updates in the comments because I want to see your guys' opinion. And it's time to go back to powder mining. Yay. Oh yeah, an event.